What's going on, everybody? I am going to do a little series that I've been meaning to do for a long time, talking about using lead to make round ball for my black powder and stuff like that. So, but first things first, check out this awesome apron that you'll see me wearing from time to time. ColoradoBushcraft.com. Check it out. It's great stuff. Anyways, so we're going to start here from my left and just kind of do a brief talking about how you take this shot. This is just simple lead bird shot, number 8, I believe. How you can turn that into a .68 caliber round ball. So, first things first, you need a smelter. This is a lead pot. It's a 10-pound container in there. See that it's pretty filled up there. You have to use this. You have to use somehow to heat up your lead to be able to pour it. Now, next thing, you do have the option of using just a simple spoon that you can put your lead in, like that right there is just slag lead, and melt it and then make one at a time. You need some sort of spoon type item that you're going to use to get all the slag and stuff. Right, talking about the spoon here, how I said that you use it to draw off the slag. So if you look at the top here, and you see all this kind of cruddy looking stuff that's up on top. What you do, you just take your spoon and put it all over to the side. Stick your hand right in front of the camera so you can't see nothing. And then you just pour it right off. Just slap it in there. A little spoon goes a long way. Next we have a bar mold. Each of these on the outside, this is well, I guess it's only on top. A Lee mold. These outside ones are 1 pound each. Insides are ½ pound. Shows you how dense lead is. That, you know, these things are only maybe 3 inches long and 1 inch wide, and that's 1 pound. Now, if you're using just a simple spoon like this, you can use, these are scissor molds. And you can use one at a time. Basically, you melt your lead and you pour it in that hole right there. And it solidifies. You tap it out, and then you use the scissors right there to snip off any of the excess lead that is on top. This here is a .68 caliber, which is a 12 gauge caliber. This smaller one here is either a 30 or a 31. I cannot remember. I apologize, but it's for buckshot. So you can do one at a time with that. Now also, if you're using one of the smelters like this, you can use these bigger molds and pour in the top like that, and then you have your round ball just like that. And as opposed to using where you clip off with the scissors, because you have this on here, it automatically cuts off your slag. And then you end up with your round ball. And then, final thing I have here is another mold. This is a Buckshot Mold. Now the nice thing with this is that it's 18 buckshots. Now, the big thing with using these type is you need to make sure that you get them up to temperature. So, that is a real quick introduction to all the different tools that I use personally. There's tons and tons of different ones out there. This is just what I use. I'm going to do a little more in depth on each of the individual items, and hope you guys enjoy this series. Talk to you later.